Closing time, closing time. 3 cards on a coffin at closing time. Dead man's hand gone down. Dead man's hand gone down.
Howdy, howdy.
How you doing?
Hey,
Joe? Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you.
The show last night was it?
Loved it. We always loved it.
Oh, I bet, yeah. I can imagine. How you doing, brother? Yeah, nice to meet you. Good to be here. Yeah, what a gorgeous place. Yeah, prettier than where I played last night. Yeah, let's hear. How are you? And you are?
Still.
3 cards on a coffin at closing time. Closing time, closing time. 3 cards on a coffin at closing time. Dead man's hand gone down. It's a dead man's hand gone down.
The beady dry bone shuffle on an old pork bell while the fancy man raised the bats.
Me with the king of the Mississippi. I've been at it for a long time, and now I figure, well, you might as well play all the best festivals in the world. Like, you figure out where they are, and sooner or later, if you're lucky, you get to play them. So for me, that was like the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival. You know, getting to play that, it's like, wow, that's, you know.
So we got 2 like Americans in Africa. It's like a Sting song.
Well, my mom's family is from Kansas. That's where I was born. My dad's family from Jamaica. Moved to New York, and then eventually he like escaped the Northeast and went to Kansas randomly. Met my mother's family, yeah. So
Interesting, man.
then the Mud Fest began, you know, the Colored Festival.
Right.
You can't put a plaster on the disease. I think that is gonna cure the cancer that lies deep beneath your skin. Oh, discern the spirit reality. Know your purpose in the universe and walk eternally. You say it's so hard to change your life. Well, I say around, go within. Change is right. Take a deeper breath. Stretch your mind to the sun. Let the light illuminate the crystal of your cells. Of the fear in your heart. For at these crossroads, there's no turning back. From no new start. You say it's so hard to change your life. Well, I say go within.
Nice.
So that's where I was born, and then spent formative years in Missouri, southern Missouri, Ozarks,
Southern Ozarks stuff.
and Indiana. Went to school in Indiana.
Cut my wrists if I have to drive across Nebraska again. It's like, you know, how many hours does it take you? 14 hours to drive across it? It's just cornfields, cornfields.
14 hours,
It's
right?
flat, there's cornfields. It's flat, you drive, it's cornfields. Most exciting thing that happens is that you get stopped by the cops, you know? Oh yeah. Well,
Also, you speed.
I don't have to speed to get stopped by the cops. I just have to climb in my Lincoln. I climb in my Lincoln and I drive, and then I see a cop and he sees me and the lights all go on.
Yeah,
and
that's always okay.
you know why we stopped you? So you got a soft spot for big Lincolns, don't you, buddy? In Africa, you know what it is to have and not have.
It's really
And you know something about life and death and how close these things are. And having these experiences around you, and comes out the music. The music has got soul, the music has got content, it has an honesty about it that even if a player is not that polished, it doesn't matter. The story is true. My reception here has been better than I might have anticipated.
Bless it, bless it.
I'm very happy to be doing what I do here.
Yeah.
And are you a storyteller in what you do?
I'm still growing into that.
It's a live game.
This roasted veggies, come on.
Okay, can I get you one second?
lovely ringtone. Story behind that?
Story behind everything. Every picture has a story.
How long have you had this guitar, Doc?
I've had it about 35 years now. Maybe a little longer even. I'll say 35 just so I don't seem like I'm too old. Just like magic, that's right. What we're gonna do.
That sounded like a good thing to do.
Yeah. I need to think anymore.
We just did that. So.
Okay. The next thing.
We need to have that close at hand. Oh, right, yeah. Just wait for these guys to get their instruments unpacked here.
Okay, okay, we're going to do that first because we're going to interview now, so we need a bit of noise. We need a bit of silence.
We need noise or silence.
Okay.
We don't want to hear the interview.
What age did you start playing the blues, and why did you choose this genre of music?
I started playing blues music when I was about 12 years old, maybe 13. I was a radio junkie, you know. I listened to the late night radio things all the time, and I imagined myself as a blues fan, you know, and the rhythm and blues. And the kind of rhythm and blues artists I was listening to were, you know, bands like Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wheels and things like that. And I thought I pretty much knew what it was. So one night I'm scanning the dial and I hear, oh, well, the blues show's going to be on in 5 minutes, you know, so stick around. Oh, I'm a blues guy, I'll stick around. And it was a genuine blues show out of Chicago. And they had artists like Sonny Boy Williamson and Big Joe Williams playing Bluebird sound, early Bluebird records. And that just took the top of my head right off. I heard that sound, it's like, wow. I was at folk festivals and I started to meet older blues musicians. And they took me under their arm and got me up to play with them. And I practiced a lot and I got good in a hurry. So I never looked back. I've been playing the blues ever since. So this year I was invited to play in several townships. And they came to me, which was great, because I had no way of finding them. But they came to me and offered me, you got to come out and play at our place. We got a joint. Come out and we'll do this gig. And suddenly I connected with like the rest of the community I needed to connect with here. And you know, we have to, like, sometimes you have to stretch your arms out pretty wide to find the other hands, you know. But having done that, my gigs in the townships were beautiful. And the townships are certainly looser and more relaxed than certain other stratas of South African culture, put it that way. South African culture has all been good to me, been very good to me. But the townships were like a big hug.
You know, the blues in South Africa, with the political situation the way it is now, I don't know what your feelings are about South Africa at the moment and the mixed audiences you did have or didn't have.
I have incredible confidence in South Africa that it's going to be one of the great countries of the next century. South Africa has just been born. It's just like an animal standing on its feet for the first time and wobbling. You know, it's just learning how to walk. And when it learns how to stand up straight, and it will reveal
The girls really love me, so I want to know, this tour like 50 like gigs through South Africa, do you have much sex on the road? Eh?
Well, there's always, you know, the road is always interesting.
The road is always interesting. Okay, so now, this is what I do. I put on my glasses, I could just all blues guitarists. So. This is my blues lamp, okay? And what I do, blues lamp, everyone, oops. My blues lamp. I'm collecting hair from blues guitarists. I've got Guy Collins in here. I need a little bit of wood beard. Thank you. That's for the girls, huh? Blues lamp.
It's just not plaster
Right,
Paris.
wow.
Thank you, Guy.
At least I, you know, I was afraid you were going to ask for a sample or something. Donation.
We just got a shock.
There's no plaster casts involved here, are there?
Yeah, no plastic fuss.
It's the same empty stock.
That was a 7, I know.
There was still some pizza from 1971 in that pizza.
This is a present for you. You've now become an elite member of the Turtle Blues Club. Okay, there's a few of us. I'll send you
Can we have a look at it?
instructions.
Can we have a look at it?
Oopsie, sorry. There we go. The Turtle, the Elite Turtles
yeah.
Blues Club.
There we are.
Bringing it in is a little bit difficult.
Lovely, just take your time.
Just take your
Take
time.
your time, baby. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'll send you instructions. It's going to bring you luck and
Instructions.
success wherever you go.
All right.
What's the history of this case? How does beautiful colours?
Yeah, man. Got it done by a friend in in Tofu, actually. So it was a bit damaged, so had him just cover up most of the damaged parts, the bottom there, you know.
Beautiful. So it's just bits of material that he put together. Did you choose the material?
Yeah, this is all like rough cuts, all the off cuts that he got. So he never, this is all, didn't cost him anything. It just paid him for it. Thanks, actually. From David.
So beautiful. Love the flowers.
This is the Angola Prison Rodeo Blues, and it's a song that I wrote to try and shut down the southern prison rodeo industry in the United States of America. That's the background on it. I got to record this with my friends in the Tom Waits Band, the guys in Canned Heat, Mavis Staples Band. We made this record to, as I say, shut down the prison rodeo industry. It's dates back to the 1950s when one of the guys who taught me how to play guitar was paroled by singing to the governor. And he told me stories about what it was like to be in the prison in those days. And I thought it was just an old story, and then I heard that they were still doing it. So I targeted that prison in Angola, Louisiana, which brought me to Africa too, because Africans didn't know there was a prison in Louisiana. Yeah. All right. It goes almost exactly like this. Let me start. keep your lamp trimmed and a burning. Whoa, see what the Lord has done. Keep your lamp trimmed and a burning. Keep your lamp trimmed and a burning. Keep your lamp trimmed and a burning. Whoa, see what the Lord has done. Whoa, see what the Lord has done. Whoa, see what the Lord has done.
Thanks. As we went down in the river to pray, listening into that good old way, and the starry crown, good Lord, show us the way. As we went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown, good Lord, show us the way. Oh, brother, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. As we went down in the river to pray, listening into that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown, good Lord, show us the way. Oh, family, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, family, let's go down, down in the river to pray. La 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 la.
African skies, huh?
Zulu skies.
Zulu skies.
Yeah. Closing time, closing time. 3 cards on a coffin at closing time. Dead man's hand gone down. Dead man's hand gone down. It's just one groove, one riff, one riff, one groove, one riff, one groove. All right. I love that box, man. We need to have that close, that hand. Oh, right.